Gang, New York. You know, transgender.
This is me, Dre Parker. Yeah, we here.
This is the Dre Parker Show.
Alright.
Coming to you live.
You're now watching Dre Going Video.
What's up? We right here on Dre Going Video, and like I said, we got my man from Kiss FM, Talent.
Believe that. What's good?
What's going on? So what's good, man? What you been doing since all this stuff?
Just the same thing, man. Just beating the drum, as we call it, man. Putting in, paying the dues, creating what I like to call, a body of work. You know,
exactly.
At the end of the day, people can look back and see your journey and all your dues. That you have a body of work.
This brother is like, he took James Brown's place. Cause this dude do every damn thing, man. The Apollo, Kiss FM. I mean, every show I see on MySpace, Talent is involved. I wish I could have some of that. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want it, baby. You don't want it.
Yeah, I do.
So, like I said about that body of work, you get all these contacts, you make all these friends in
exactly.
business, these contacts. It's the long way, it's the hard way, but it's the better way. Longevity breeds longevity. So if it take me a long time to get it, that means I'm gonna be like the Michael Jackson and just have this long career.
I'm learning.
You know what I mean? I want one hit single.
Yeah, I'm learning because when I first started doing it, I was like, yo, what's happening? I've been doing it for a year and a half. What's up? So I was like, what the hell? And now I'm like, what was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking? A year and a half?
When I hit 10 years, I used to complain like, yo, 10 years, yo, it's a decade, blah, blah. And God bless the dead, brothers like Bernie Mac looked me right in my face and said, boy, you're a baby in this.
He just started, you've been doing it for 5 minutes.
I'm doing 10, my 10 was his 30.
I have more respect for these brothers doing it because I was cocky, you know what I'm saying? I know, I got skills, I'm funny, I can do impressions, so I was like, I should, as soon as somebody see me that's important, I should just be famous.
If it was all that easy.
But I
know somebody that's rich and famous, well, know somebody that will have a cousin or uncle, but what people gotta realize is it's not that simple. Like, even if they want to put you on and know you're talented, they gotta get to a point where they feel I can now give back and reach back and do for others. We look from the outside, we might say, oh, now's the time, baby, you comfortable, you got yours. But we don't know what they're going through internally.
Exactly.
To them, it might be like, not yet. I know it looked great, but it ain't great, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Michael Blackson told me that. Because when I was interviewing him, he said, yes, everybody run up on me, I try to tell people I'm not as famous as you see me as. And I didn't understand what he was saying, but then he broke it down. He said, because you see me everywhere, but I've done that 1 time or 2 times, and they played all over the place, and you thinking I'm doing this every day and doing this, so I understood. But now I'm catch on, and I respect brothers like this. One thing I have to say to you, I think you're one of the best hosts I ever seen. When I watch you host, I seen you host shows that cats look like they want to throw popcorn, but this brother go out there, and that's it.
I mean, you learn, it's a crop I came up in. I came up in a crop of great hosts. I learned from the Alonzo Hamburgers from God Bless the Dead. Materia Ivy, who was so those guys, just to name a couple, that was the era to me when hosting is like, the game got saturated. When it gets saturated, and it's like anything else, like rap, music, everybody got a demo. That's what comedy is now, but back, rewind 16 years ago when I'm starting, it was a totally different game.
And now rap sucks now.
You know what I mean? So that's where you get that good hosting quality from and understand the fine line, because at the same end of the day, I still got to be the headlining act across the, internationally. I travel every week and I tour all the time, and sometimes I'm at Caroline's and clubs like that all over the world, and I'm the headlining act. But then sometimes you're the host because they want the show from beginning to end to run a certain way.
Tough city, 9/11, that was a test right there. Let me tell you something. People were talking about all bad things happen. It was bad? Yes. It was a catastrophe? Yes. But there's only, one good thing came from 9/11. When they bombed them towers, only one good thing came. White people don't know what I'm talking about, but black people know. Racial profiling shifted to another right? They wasn't looking for the regular no more. You can have a hoodie on with a gun in your lap. The state troopers like, keep it moving. I see the gun, keep it moving. Let's go, let's go. Whoa, Akbar! Muhammad, where you going? Get out the car.
My second thing would be like we talked about earlier in this interview, is like perseverance is key. You cannot, I tell people all the time, you can plan and think you know, I'm gonna do this, and you know how people say every New Year's people go, this is my year. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Right. I tell people all the time, it's no matter how much you plan, it's not our schedule, it's God's schedule. God has the big calendar. And he got the days penciled in when it's going to happen and what's going to happen. And one thing you need to remember is two things are real. Karma is real and divine intervention. Everything happens for a reason. To give you an example of perseverance and how long you got to stick with your job. Education, perseverance, stick to itness. Dre, gone, video.
Thanks a lot, team.
Yeah, baby.
That we should look out for you that's coming out that we don't know, that some secret that I can get out before everybody else?
Well, I finally gotten to the point, you know, it's a hard thing, but I finally gotten to the point where I'll be producing and directing some of my own things. So, the way I want to go in this, I've probably reached 35–40% of my goal. And to some people,
I want 5% of that. That's all I want.